Hello, I am Urza Kafle. My student ID is 121200024. This is a presentation of my report regarding the suitable business structure for extravagant wines. Rita, her sister Grace, and Sebastian are the investors and owners of the wine retail shop that goes by the name of Extravagant Wines. The partners have made the initial investment of $50,000, $75,000, and $125,000 by Rita, Grace, and Sebastian respectively. They have decided to share their profit as per the initial investment made by them, that is 20%, 30%, and 50% by Rita, her sister Grace, and Sebastian. These partners wants to doesn't want any outside investors. They want to be active owners for the purpose of running their business smoothly. They want to protect their personal asset from any future risk that may be occur, which may be unseen now. So, for to discuss the suitable business structure must be chosen as per the nature and feature of the business. Here, for extravagant wines, proprietary company with limited number of shares seems to be the best option. Now let us discuss about what a proprietary company is. Proprietary companies is limited by share and is a business firm that is established with the core of having limited liability to the figure left unpaid in their shares. As per the wish of the investors, this provide limited liability to them. They can own the business up in their circle, as they cannot raise the share to the public, as well as no any regulatory requirement of a company is needed to be followed. Now let us discuss company as a separate legal entity. A company is formed under the Corporation Act 2001. A company is an artificial person. It is a separate legal entity with long-term existence. Therefore, it can enter into and exit in any contract. It can sue and be sued in any case of errors and blunders. Koala Winery and Extravagant Wines enter into a contract. Here, Extravagant Wines is to buy 20 cases, that is 250 bottles of wine with the price of $50 each on each bottle. However, after the company entered into the contract, Koala Winery won the award of 2020, which skyrocketed the value of wine to $400 per bottle. Therefore, the owner of Koala Winery, Barry, sets up company and transfer the wine to the company that he should set up, and apologize to the Extravagant Wine when the Extravagant Wine made a follow-up call. Barry apologized on behalf of his company and offered the compensation of $1,200. Here, Extravagant Wine should sue the Koala Wine for the wines rather than accepting the compensation. So, the liability of any company only exists to the extent of it as a separate property, but in this case, Barry, the owner of Koala Company, has knowingly set up another company named as Gumtree Private Limited to breach the contract. Therefore, here another concept of named of veil piercing appears. Veil piercing is a situation where court will look behind the veil of incorporation and treat the people in control of the company as the true legal person involved. It is a legal decision of the court treating the liabilities, rights, duties of a company as its shareholder. A company as a separate legal entity can protect its member by corporate veil from unlimited personal liability. But in this case, it is quite different. Thank you.